Hi everyone, this is Raghu from TutorialDrive.com and welcome to PHP video series. So in this lecture, we will see some examples of PHP conditions. So let's open my text editor and create a new file inside the concepts. So let's name it, save it as conditions.php. Okay, I have the file and let's start with the PHP tag. And here I'm defining two variables, that is x, and I'm assigning some value like 10, and then I'm using another variable y and I'm giving some value 10. And now what I'm doing now, this is an example for if condition. So if $x is greater than $y, okay, and now here we have to write some statements. So I'm giving echo x is bigger than y. Just you can write anything. Okay, this is just the if condition, and irrespective of the above statements, I'm giving something like end of my PHP file. Okay, so that's all. This is a simple if condition. So let's save and open our browser. So inside the concepts we have conditions. So if you see end of my file, so I wrote this end of my file just to make sure that we are getting some output. So if you see, this condition is false, so that's why this loop is not executed. Okay, so this is an example of if condition. So now I can demonstrate if else using the same example. So here, so if x is greater than y, just display x is bigger than y. If not, display y is bigger than x. So if you reload, so we are getting y is bigger than x and end of my PHP file. So this is an example for if else. So we have another thing called if else. So why it is used? So let's take two, both x and y values are same. So let's keep both are equal. So now it will check x is greater than y. If it is true, then it will display x is bigger than y. Else, it means if the condition is false, it will also check if whether x is lesser than y. So if this is true, then it will give y is bigger than x. That makes sense. And even if that condition also false, then we have another block saying that both x and y are equal or same. Okay, so let's okay, go to the browser and reload. So both x and y are equal. So this is how we will use if else conditions. Now let's take an example of the switch case. So what can we do is, let's comment out everything. We don't need this, just we can keep the end of the PHP file. So if you remember, how can we comment? We can use the // or we can use a block commenting like /* and //. Okay, and now, so let me okay, so use simple example with switch. Okay, so switch and followed by the variable. It can be variable or value, output, it can be anything. Okay, let me use a variable like, so I'll use day name, something like that. It can be anything, equals. So if you remember in our previous lectures, we saw few examples with date. So one of the example is w, date of w. What it will give is, so before doing this, let's just echo what output we will get it here. So echo of day name. Okay, let's go to the browser and reload. So here it gave 0. Okay, sorry, just day. Or simply, I'll take another example with m. Sorry for the confusion. Month. It will be simple because if you use the days, we have 30 days, so it will be tough. I'll just use m. So it is giving it as 9, means this is September. Okay, so what can we do now is, so let's uncomment this. So if the variable month, if this is the condition, and now the case, okay, we need 12 cases, 1 2 3 4 5, otherwise let's write something. Then okay, if value is 1, then we can echo as January. We can echo it as, this is January. This is Jan. Okay, now let's copy this 11 times. 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So actually we don't need the last one, because I want to use even the default block also. So if it is 1, then output it as, this is January. If it is 2, February. 3, March. 4, April. Whatever. 5, May. 6, June. 7, July. 8, August. 9, September. 10, October. 11, November. If none of this case is true, then the last and final one is December. So let's keep it as December. Save the code and let's open browser. So it is giving, this is September. So this is how we can use the conditions